All right, mateys. Are thou ready for Tales from the Bilge, episode 27, Flames
Not
of
at
the
all.
Damned? When last we met, you ventured up the misty mountains, got lost in the fog, found an old ferryman, got a secret amulet, and went off to the ghastly gulf. Try and find the clues, find the flame of the damned. Which is where we are now, as you step off of the Ferry of the Damned and find yourselves on the beach, the ghastly gulf. Around you, the island is surrounded kind of like by some spiked mountains encircling the island, and there's a very thick jungle ahead of you. You hear kind of like laughing and the cries of souls of the damned. Memories of pirates who have lost their minds, living out their days in the Sea of the Damned. And also see some ghostly animals running around as well near the beach, in front of the forest. You see, like spectral crabs and little boars kind of running in.
We could have an infinite buffet here.
Oh, there we go.
Every
I was
time
still
we
looking at a
cook,
black screen. I
people
finally
come
got
back.
through. Okay.
Oh wait, but I guess their corpses disappear if we kill them. Pity. But I guess we don't really need to eat either. Man, this place is depressing.
You don't eat, you don't sleep.
I mean, at least there's no berry.
I
Where's
would-
Barry?
I would take one of his songs over to being here, though.
Is that another one of those guys that you fucked over in your adventures?
Not as directly.
I
Maybe a
if
little
you
bit, but
consider- if you consider negligence to be fucking over, then maybe a little. But
I mean, he's a pretty damn good accordion player, don't you think, Shanty?
I could play the pence off him now, though. But we shall see. Shanty is, mentally ponders to herself if he's gotten better in the years she's been dead.
Squishy turns around, tries to hold back laughter.
Anyway. Well, Captain, what do you think we should do?
Find that flame fate. Maybe just I don't know. I don't know exactly what we're looking for here.
Where's the flame of fate? Do you know where it is? I mean, if you
Yeah,
knew where it
sure.
was, you should have told us. It would have helped you find it, get it.
I don't know where it is though.
Guess we should probably just try and find, some kind of giant flame somewhere. Can't be that too hard to find. You think it'll be giant, like big and obvious, or you think it'll be like tiny, like holding in your hand?
I don't know. It could be. I don't know how. Hopefully it's tiny so we can carry it around. Hopefully we don't have to like keep a stick lit while we carry it somewhere. Oh, there's somebody up here.
What is this?
Yeah.
What is
Cool.
that?
Oh.
Yeah.
So as you begin to approach the thick spectral jungle ahead of you, the cries and like maniacal laughter of the spirits grows louder. Kind of towards the front of the jungle, there's kind of like this phantom woman, like a sea wench, I would say. She's got very long hair covered in barnacles. But she's got her face down in her hands, and she's kind of sobbing and laughing uncontrollably.
Same.
Sobbing
what?
and laughing?
Yes.
Okay.
One.
I'm gonna walk up and be like, is everything okay over here? You having a bad day?
The shells! They're all broken! All of them are broken! The seas took my lover, but the shells! Oh god, the shells! My conch!
I mean, yeah, you could probably find another one, like just hanging out around.
She just goes kind of back to like laughing maniacally. Oh no, it's not right.
There something special about those shells, so
Do you hear
why are
that?
So no.
She kind of leans in
Don't
close
think.
to you, Gary. The seas, they whisper.
Oh.
My lover's coming home.
Good for
Okay.
them.
Does
Why,
that mean they died?
Wait.
Died? The shells, they're broke! Oh god!
Do you have the pieces? I can put them back together.
The pieces. The pieces!
The pieces?
Aye, the pieces!
Jesus, what is happening?
Roko, how's it feel not to be the craziest person in the room?
You know what? I'm kind of jealous. I think I need to move crazier. I feel challenged.
You're
Like
not trying hard
somebody-
enough, Roko.
Somebody hit me.
Start wiling out. Are there like? Do we see any shells or anything? Does she have
Squishy
shells?
goes up to Roko and just smacks him backhanded.
Looking around, you don't see
He
any
bites her
shells.
hand.
There's no shells on the beach.
Hey Shanty, what if maybe you show her your bagpipe and maybe she'll think that's a conch?
You know what? Any excuse to play. And I think Shanty will just pull out her bagpipe and just be like, "Behold the conch," and just blows a loud, obnoxious note.
All I
She-
picture is the magic conch from SpongeBob.
So,
Yeah.
so Shanty pulls out her bagpipe and begins playing. The woman seems to pay no mind to Shanty. Doesn't even really notice Shanty's there and continues kind of like just pacing, gets up and starts pacing in circles, kind of walking up and down the beach while continuing to like cry and laugh uncontrollably.
Squishy, what if you illusioned a conch?
I can try.
I don't know if we can do anything to help this person.
I think she's crazy, but maybe the illusion will make her happy.
This feels like something that maybe somebody put out here to, as a warning. Like, oh, you'll end up as crazy as this broad. What the hell is she doing now?
So
Just still
I'll,
pacing around.
so I'll conjure up a conch like right in front of Gary. Maybe I would say big enough to where it fits in your hand. Nothing too huge. Shanty, I don't think that worked.
So as you hold out the conch, she kind of sees it. Bradley, love the sea. Oh, Bradley, I miss you so. And she just kind of starts walking out into the ocean.
Not overly concerned. It's not like she can. Well, I don't know. Can you drown here? I'm not gonna find out.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't do much.
Congratulations, Roko. You're now the craziest person in the room again.
I'm just gonna chalk that up to being a lost soul and keep walking. Gary's like, oh, I don't know if I
I think that's reasonable.
So Gary, as you
I'm gonna hide behind the bush. Is that Benjamin?
as you are walking through
Oh
the
God, no, it's not Benjamin.
the thick
I know it is. I know it.
What?
No.
Oh.
No.
As you are walking through the thick jungle.
Oh
you-
no.
You hear kind of like a bunch of like squealing and snorting, like coming from the jungle, and further off you kind of hear like a loud kind of like scraping and like like kind of rummaging around in the forest to the north. But there's kind of like a bunch of small little boars walking around.
Small boars?
Small boars.
Are they Are they gonna be hostile if I go close? Find out. I'm gonna look over and see if I recognize any of these boars.
So you walk up to one of the little boars there. It kind of resembles Benjamin. He doesn't have a hat. He's got little tusks. But you know,
Do we
this boar
recognize
is
this
like
boar?
this boar is black, not really gold.
Do we recognize it in any particular shape or form?
I don't think I do. I don't remember seeing any black boars, just the gold ones that we saw. Was the Benjamin's dad, was he a gold boar too?
Yes,
that
he
was my
was. He was
first
a larger, kind of hairier, golden boar.
That was
lot
my
more
first
wild.
thought, that we're gonna have to like run into Benjamin's dad. That was what I first thought when I saw these. Here would be having a heyday here.
Yeah, the boar kind of smelling mangoes coming from your party, kind of walks over and starts sniffing around Shanty. Even in death, the scent of mangoes lingers.
Delicious. Mangoes and boar. They go together like me and chutney.
I think I know what to do here. I will cast Speaks with Animals. I'll say, what do you want, little guy?
Hello!
Oh God.
Yes?
You smell like mangoes!
And you smell like a boar. What's your point?
Ah! I like mangoes. Not as much as I like coconuts.
Oh,
A coconut
I don't-
boar.
I don't have any coconuts, and I don't have any mangoes, but I have some hard candy. If you can tell us, where we can find a fire.
Sometimes Papa makes fire.
Ah. Where is your papa?
Oh, he's in the hovel.
Can you take us to him?
I can take you to Papa.
Shanty's gonna shrug and turn to the party and convey that information. You know,
Papa
he's
is big and strong.
He's got a big and strong papa who makes fire. He's offered to take us to him.
I mean, it's just gonna be another boar. I mean, unless this is some weird kind of.
Gary's
Boar.
thinking about bigger boars. He's like, I know.
I'll be right back. My food got dropped off.
Pork tacos.
Bork tacos. So I'm really thinking that Papa is going to be the boar that we killed.
I've returned.
Benjamin's dad.
Benjamin's dad.
You're going to make us run into every enemy that we've killed here.
Well, we'd be here a while. You guys have murdered a lot.
Now we have. Are we the baddies?
Yes.
Reflect on your own decisions the last 26 episodes. Welcome back. Alright, so... Shall we go, Papa?
Lead the way.
Okay. Papa's not in a good mood today, but I think he'll help you.
Well, why would he help us? You know, I mean, is he? No, oh, I see it. No, I can't hear it. Stupid boy. Damn it. Well, you know, I can eat. It's fine.
So as you begin following the little boar closer towards his so-called hovel, the snorting and the scratching noise kind of getting louder and louder. It almost sounds like there's kind of like a wild animal, like kind of scraping against trees and rocks and things like that.
Why do I hear boss music?
I don't hear anything.
I'm just going crazy again.
And as you begin following the young boar towards the hovel, well, father's right up here. And,
Is he friendly?
as you turn around the bend, out of like the large boar hovel that's been dug into the ground, you see this probably like almost like 20-foot tall boar kind of seething with spiritual energy, and it's got this very like long golden locks of hair kind of coming off of it as it's scraping its like 5-foot long tusks into this tree.
Its tusks are 5 feet long? Jesus Christ.
Woof.
That's not Papa, that's Omega Daddy. Jesus.
Omega Daddy.
And as the young boar kind of leads you over, the large boar kind of stops what it's doing, and it lifts up its head, and just kind of lets out a large kind of like grunt towards you, and you see kind of like this like little spiritual kind of radiate from its nostrils, like outward, like a smoke almost.
I don't have a good feeling about this cat.
Yeah, can you still talk to him? Or is that run out by now?
You look familiar.
Oh, we all hear that?
Little pirates. Only Auntie Shanty hears it right now.
Hey, I can still talk to him.
Okay.
And I think he recognizes us.
I do not recognize him. I don't think. I would remember a big old electric boar.
She'll yell back to the boar. You know, it's a common. We got common faces. We're looking for a fire. Can you help us?
Kind of slowly stomps up towards you all and eyes you up and down, giving like a big snort.
Hey, good morning. Do any of you have some Old Bay?
What's an Old Bay?
And then it stops in front of Squishy. Kind of looks him up and down. I remember this one. You were the one that killed me. But you looked more grotesque last we met. I hope you know I've been preparing for this day. For the day I could get revenge for me and my son.
Your son's alive. We took care of him.
I still can't understand any of this, right?
No,
Yeah,
you just see this boar looking at you like really pissed off. Like he's kind of like pushing his head against you right now. Like
Yeah,
scraping one of his feet back.
I think in common, Shanty will say, guys, this is Benjamin's dad.
I had a feeling that something like this might happen. He's not holding any grudges though, right? He looks like he's fine.
I don't know. He seems like he's fixated on me right now.
All right, you might want to back up a little bit there.
I'll try. Squishy will try to back away just a little
Just like
bit.
slowly backing away.
Yeah.
Why should I just murder you on the spot?
It'd be a little fruitless. We'd just come back. We're here to make amends.
Or I could maim you over and over again.
Or, you know what? Shanty's going to pull out a dagger, and I'm going to make a grapple check on the pig next to us.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Pig hostage.
Let's hope it has a strength or dex of less than 9. This was a terrible
So
idea.
yes, as you go to grab the boar, like the piglet, just kind of like it like slides out of your arms.
Wait, as a reaction, I viciously mock it.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna say, you're not even the cute kind of pig. Or not vicious mockery, that's the wrong one. I can't remember my own shit. Cutting words, that's it.
Oh,
Cutting words it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
lower that check.
Alright, by how much?
By a D8. So
Oh.
it rolled 7 less.
So as it's like squealing and getting loose of your arms, you manage to like kind of like fumble around and you like grab both of its legs before it slips out and you pull it back in. So you're kind of like holding this squealing piglet that's like crying out in your arms. Brother!
You have our squishy, I have your piggy. Let's talk.
Disgusting pirates. No different than you were before, I see.
Shanty, what are you doing?
Ooh,
As
that's
the
point.
pig's getting pissed off, you kind of see like lightning kind of like emanating from its feet, like kind of like sparking outwards.
I don't know if we're here to piss off a pig, but if we were, we succeeded, I guess.
Roll. I mean, if you want to try to persuade it, can go for persuasion.
I mean, can any of us do that? Because I think
And
Shanty's
the only one
that
that's going to be able to persuade.
Yeah.
There needs to be a group speaks with animals.
You can only cast it on yourself, though. You couldn't cast it to like one of us.
Not unless you have the ring.
That's true.
One true ring.
The one ring to speak to them all.
All right.
I
So
knew I should've-
what are you telling me? What are you telling the boar?
Like, we're just, we're here to search for the fires of fate. If you give us information leading to us obtaining it, we set your boar free. And then we part ways, and you're free to hate us for the end of time.
What have you done with my son? Why isn't he here too?
We adopted him. He's actually been a member of the crew.
Adopted? Is that what they call forcefully murdering their parents, orphaning them, and kidnapping them?
I mean,
Adopted.
when you put it that way. But does it matter how it happened? All that matters is Benjamin is happy.
Is my boy really happy?
Hold on. I know I have something here for this.
Oh,
Okay. I'm gonna do a message and whisper it into Shanty's ear. Maybe you should tell him something along the lines that we sacrificed ourselves to save his life, save his son's life. Maybe he'll
That's
believe that
actually
story.
good. You know, that might be hard to buy, considering I'm threatening the pig I'm carrying, but we'll try it.
I keep in mind I have no idea what you're talking about. Talking to him about this.
In fact, your son is alive because we bought him time. We died, so he could get away.
You're saying you saved his life?
We did, and he's returned the favor.
Is he growing up strong?
Aye.
Well, where is he now?
Well, we were dead. We don't know. We gave him a chance. What he does with that chance, is up to him. But you raised him good, and I think he'll do well with it.
You bet your tusks I raised him well.
Look, and as a show of good faith, she'll put the pig down.
You see kind of like the lightning around him kind of like diminish off as it fades away. The static electricity that was building on his hair kind of like falls back down. His little golden hairs kind of just go back to the little wild shape they were in before.
Gary will back up a little bit and kind of like take his hand off of the his sword, or I guess take his hand off his hand. I don't have a sword, but I'll back up a little bit.
You see one of like the little pigs in the back.
Papa keeps us safe. He keeps us safe from mean ghosties.
Are the ghosties they're referring to the crazy people?
These lost spirits? No. They're the rambling old dead pirates. I have no idea what they're saying. They just walk around moaning and laughing.
Sounds like.
But there are some strange looking pirates up in the cave. I keep the young ones away from there.
Do you
There's also a strange bear in those caves as well.
I don't think we
Strange
fought a
bear.
have we? Shanty will just nod solemnly. All right. Do you think have you heard about the Flames of Fate?
The flames of what now?
It's what we're after. It's how we're hoping to return to the living.
Well, if you return to the living, you better go help my boy.
That's the plan.
Oh. Yeah, we need to get back there so that we can actually, say, I can't talk to you, never mind.
Young Boris needs help. Young Boris needs someone to guide him.
Who's Boris?
My son that you took after murdering me.
He told us his name was Benjamin.
No, his name's Boris.
This was a different set of murderers that killed me.
Oops.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of that information. I'll just have to ask. She'll say in common, he's saying that the pig that traveled with us isn't Benjamin, it's Boris.
Are you sure that this is Benjamin's dad then?
I mean,
Maybe it's a. I don't.
Did we kill other boars?
No, just the one. I think. Yeah, just the one.
It's really to say, all the
Oh,
boys
his
kind of
mother
blend together.
sometimes called him Ben, though. It was Boris Benjamin II.
Oh. What
Does that
happened
make
to
him-
his mother anyway? It
Does
was just
that-
you and him.
The hunter's call. Those cursed pirates.
Gary like hides the patch on his shirt a little bit.
I will thank you very much. You've given us some great information. And to fulfill my promise, and she'll take a piece of her rations out and magically flavor it as a mango and give it to the little pig here.
It's a good hostage.
I like mangoes. Mangoes are tasty.
I was gonna give him quote unquote hard candy, but I think that's a bad idea with
Well, you're not feeding me wood chips anyway.
no.
Oh,
Could
God.
always be worse, right?
Alright, well.
Sure, if that happened again, we would have met Ben here again too.
Mr. Borson here, mentioned that there's some pirates here, and the ghost of a bear. I don't think we've killed a bear, have we?
I've
I
lost
don't think
track
we've
at this
killed a
point.
bear. Maybe.
It's very bold of
It's a
you to
little
assume
tough.
every ghost is someone you've murdered.
Yeah, this place is just filled with people we've killed.
It's your
I
own
don't-
personal hell.
Roko, you haven't killed a bear, have you?
I mean, maybe at some point. I mean, I know what bear tastes like. So, you know.
This guy
Uh,
can't remember anything.
Well, if the bear has a grudge, we know who to blame.
Exactly. I'd gladly take the blame on this one if it means I can kill it again. If I killed it the first time.
You did it once, you can do it twice, right?
Hell
Right.
yeah.
More pigos, more weirdos. Let's see.
Oh, your tokens
Boy.
disappeared for me.
Benjamin has a lot of
Oh.
a lot of dead siblings.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's amazingly well adjusted, considering.
How do you know that these are his siblings?
I mean, the alternative is they're all adopted.
You
Well,
guys
maybe
can
this is like pig heaven.
pick out. So as you continue to walk through the thick jungles, you see more of like the spirits around you, kind of wandering around. You see some spectral monkeys jumping around in the trees, kind of between the branches, kind of running back and forth.
I'm avoiding the spectral guys. They weird me out.
Yeah, they're all kind of like laughing maniacally or yelling at each other. Dead men tell no tales.
That sounds familiar.
Avast
Put
ye
every
scurvy
animal
dog!
first.
We're all dead, and I can tell tales still. I don't know. I never believed that line before.
You can learn a lot from somebody who's dead. And not just through magic, but by, you know, their bodies and stuff like that.
It's a lot
I
of
see.
field here.
Gary, roll a perception check for me.
Oh, me? Okay. Okay. Starting out strong. Get those bad rolls out of the way.
So as you're kind of walking underneath one of the trees, you feel something kind of like tug at your bag, but then go away. But you don't notice what happened. You just hear rustling in the trees.
I just look up and I don't know. I don't see anything?
You don't see anything.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep walking then.
As you guys kind of walk by, Squishy, you're kind of following up in the rear, right?
Yeah.
You see this spectral monkey with like a bucket on its head, kind of laughing in the trees. Like, Gary, you no longer have a bucket in your.
Accessorizing that.
You've no longer got a bucket in your inventory, Gary.
God damn it.
Does Gary notice he is missing a bucket?
No.
I have no idea.
So I'm just kind of looking at it like, huh. That's interesting.
He didn't see it take it from me, did he?
Nope.
Nope. So he just thinks this monkey's got a bucket. Alright.
So, I can see it on the map, but does Shanty see the big wolf?
The big
That's the
wolf.
bear.
Wolf.
Yeah, so as you're kind of walking through the thick jungles, you kind of see like this lone, large wolf kind of the spirit of a wolf kind of like walking around by the rocks. Just kind of like sniffing around.
I'd want to keep a respectful distance of that guy.
Guys,
Right.
did we kill a wolf before?
I don't think so.
There was the hunter we encountered who transformed into the spirit of a wolf.
There was. I don't think that's related.
Probably coincidence.
Back where we started? Oh, pretty much.
Yes, you see you're still walking around, all the spirits kind of like crying out. One of them runs up to Squishy and grabs him by the collar and just looks into his eyes. Avast, ye matey, avast! Fear the wrath of Captain Danger.
Who's this Captain Danger you speak of?
As you ask that, he kind of like quickly turns around and points in a random direction in the jungle and yells out, "Raise the main mast, cabin boy. Swab those poop decks. Fetch me my water and grog."
Oh boy.
Someone's trying to water down their grog.
I'm gonna say whatever you say, and then do a shocking grasp at it.
Oh boy.
See if that does anything.
Shocking grasp. That hits.
I just don't know if it does anything.
So it's treason then.
What's that?
As you hit him, he kind of like poofs back behind you. "You don't mess with Captain Danger," he says. As he swings at you with his spectral sword,
Oh, goodness.
pulls it out, dealing 16 damage to you.
Holy shit. That's not fair, I wasn't ready.
You literally just attacked him.
It came up to me first. It's his fault for touching me.
That's all it takes, just touching.
Captain Danger will fell any foe. Ha ha ha.
Guys, I think these people are going crazy.
Yeah,
think-
I'd say.
Are we actually in combat with this thing?
It depends. You could be. Are you staying near it, attacking it? What are you doing?
I don't see any need to attack it. I think it's just roaming in
Yeah.
its misery. I think we just leave it.
If it does not attack Shanty, Shanty will back off.
Everyone just kind of leaves, just squishy there.
Squishy will try to leave too.
Run from Captain Danger, you coward!
I'll be back for your head.
And I'll be back for
Captain
lunch.
Danger. Alright.
Anti-shanty roll perception.
All right.
So as you're walking under one of the trees as well, you see something tug at your bag.
All right.
But you don't know what happened. You just kind of like, huh, that was weird. Must have got caught on the branch. Everyone's kind of walking away. But as Rocco's walking around, he kind of sees in one of the trees, there's the monkey with the bucket on one of the trees, and then another tree has a monkey with a crossbow.
Oh no.
And it's kind of like
Oh, no.
staring down the barrel of the crossbow, or like the front of the crossbow, like ah. That's
They're
kind of like
teaching him how to fight nowadays.
as it kind of like dry fires the crossbow.
Does it hit anything?
No, but Anti-Shanty, you don't have a crossbow right now.
Well,
Does Shanty know that her crossbow's missing?
Not yet, until she goes to use it.
Yeah, I imagine that'll come up eventually.
Rocco will point at the monkey with the crossbow. You're doing God's work.
That kind of reminds me of Shanty with the crossbow and everything.
That's crazy.
I guess just like talking about the crossbow monkey.
That's
I've
great.
never seen her use one.
Oh,
I think that monkey died to a crossbow.
Boy,
Did the other one die to a bucket?
impossible. Drown a monkey in a bucket.
Hey, Shanty,
That
there you
sounds
are.
awful.
I could have sworn I just saw you on top of a tree.
Okay, that's going a little far.
I've been in stranger places. But look, we found a cave.
Yes, so
Ooh.
as you navigate through the jungle, you see kind of like this large opening in the side of the mountain. Goes into a cave.
If I was a betting man, which, I am, I bet there's a bear in there.
Would not surprise me.
That sounds unbearable.
Contain yourself. You'll barely believe it.
My goodness, I want to kill everyone right now.
All you bare-handed fighters are all the same.
I'm a crab-handed fighter, actually.
She's talking about Rocco.
Urge to kill, rising.
Is your urge to die rising too?
I mean,
Squishy, can you see anything in here?
after
Nope.
a couple of years, it kind of.
I'm being pushed along by Rocco and trying to
Kim.
follow you guys as close as possible.
So as you guys start walking through the cave,
Just poking
you
you
do
in the
see
ass
like
with
it
this gun.
kind of branches off two directions, to the left and the right. The right side, it's kind of like a smaller, kind of narrower tunnel going through. The left side, you see like a bunch of like shattered, kind of like crates and like, kind of like, signs of pirate life scattered about going down the left side.
Which way you think we should go, Gary?
I mean, either way is fine. Who knows where either side goes? What do you guys
I mean,
think?
someone has to know, right?
Maybe listen for the sounds of bear snoring, or maybe other bear-related noises.
I
like
listen
this.
I listen for bear-related noises. Do I hear it?
Bear-related
Rocco.
noises. Do a perception check.
How do you like my bear impression?
It's
Sounds like
beautiful.
this.
I swear, Rocco, you're unbearable sometimes.
So,
I already
coming
made that joke.
coming from the leftern
don't care.
passage, you kind of hear like a heavy breathing.
Like an no. Okay. Guys, I don't know if it's bear, but I hear heavy breathing to the left.
All right. I think bears breathe.
I
So
think they do too, but I don't know if it's a bear breathing or just something else breathing. Kevin confirmed that there's a bear in here, but I can't imagine what else on this island it would be.
Anybody feeling particularly sneaky who wants to get a closer look?
Should we go right first since we think that the bear is left? See what's to the right? Or do we want to do the bear first?
The bear might be guarding the fire. There's pros and cons either direction.
yeah, I mean, once we do one, we can just come back and do the other.
The bear could be there to soften us up for the actual fight at the end.
I can try and soften this up. I'm made of rocks, baby. I got rocks in my pants.
That doesn't sound comfortable at
Rocks
all.
in your pants.
Is that just because you've been beaten down so much that that's all that's left?
Yeah, I've hit rock bottom. Damn it! Now I'm doing it. I'm spending too much time with you.
I got rocks in my pants, but don't call me rock pants.
I've got a coin if we want to flip it.
Sure.
If you've got
One for
rocks
left,
in your
two for right,
pants
huh?
for more than 6 hours, please consult.
Alright, Shanty will flip a copper. Determine which direction we go.
Let's do this.
I guess you guys didn't see what I saw.
No.
It was literally like on my screen. It was literally standing on its side.
Oh.
It didn't choose anything.
Which way do we go? No one knows. One was left, so I guess we're
As you're walking down the hallway, roll a. Who's in the front, Gary?
yeah,
Roll perception check.
just full perception tonight. Oh, okay.
So as you're walking down there, you kind of see that there's kind of like a spike trap set up along the sides of the walls of the floor going through.
You show me where it is. Like here? Or just
kind
like somewhere?
of like here, just a little, passing through. They're kind of like lined up going down the hallway, like a few of them.
Okay, do I see a trigger for it?
You don't see the trigger for them, but you do notice like the spikes kind of like jutting out of the sides, like
Only
ever
on
so
this side?
slightly, all the sides, and
Oh.
they kind of like some of them alternate going through. Some are on the floor further down.
All right. I'm gonna look back at the crew and be like, watch your footing here. Watch for funny looking rocks. We get some spikes in the walls and the ceiling and the floors. Don't wanna.
Roll
wanna get
for
stabbed
acrobatics.
Okay.
So as you begin walking, it's almost like your pressure of your feet going across is setting off kind of like the traps, and they start like shooting out from the walls, and you jump out of the way. They shoot up from the floor. You have to like jump back to not get impaled, but you manage to get through all the traps. Gary, going through.
I get through all the traps?
Yep, you managed to dodge all the spikes going through.
Nice.
Everyone else is there kind of watching now as like the spikes are kind of like moving up and down and out of the walls.
Let me show you how it's done for snappers. And I'll try and
Alright, roll
also.
acrobatics. Might as well everyone just roll acrobatics here. Let's see.
Alright.
I refuse.
You refuse, you just stand and watch.
Shit. Hey, same hat.
Oh my god. Oh.
So you all managed to take after Gary and get through the spike traps.
Here. Oh, my back.
That was some fancy footwork there, Gary.
Thank you, sir.
The rest
Fancy
of us
pig
had
leg
to
work,
do
you
some
mean?
Fancy feet work.
I was
Squishy
gonna make a foot joke too, but you took them all.
Squishy and Gary also roll perception again.
Okay. The 13s.
So you don't you see kind of like out in the distance going around the corner, you kind of see like a large kind of furry beast. Larger than the boar was. Kind of like with its head down and its large kind of claws covering its face. As like its heavy body moves up and down as it breathes. Appears to be a large, incredibly large bear sitting in the cavern.
Well, how incredibly large. Oh, he's a little big.
We still can't technically see it, but
Move
I
closer.
bet. I moved up a little bit.
So
Yeah, I think there's something
as
here.
Squishy and Gary move closer, they step into these magical circles that they didn't see prior to walking over there, and they begin to kind of like glow around their feet, and it lets out this large kind of like screaming noise. Ah! Kind of like echoes through the cave. The bear wakes up, and the circles that Gary and Squishy are in are kind of trapping them in place.
Oh boy. Okay.
It looks like it's some kind of like binding seal on it that's keeping your spectral form from moving.
Okay. Shanty did say that he was going to the I mean, yeah, Shrimpy just went to the restroom, so
Oh,
he'll be
okay.
back in a
I
second.
missed that. So yeah, so there's an angry bear in front of you and you guys are trapped.
Angry bear, Should we roll initiative? Are we gonna fight now, or are we just chilling? Trapped.
Yep, you can fight
Talk
now.
to it again.
I assume the bear knows we're here.
Yep, the bear knows you're here.
Yeah. At least he's tidy. At least he rolled a 1.
Oh, real smooth. Second 9 in a row. Right, the other one was 6. That was a 9. They're still both 13. What a coincidence.
And we wait for Shanty.
Should have known better. Sure, if you ordered
Order Taco Bell. Now he's gonna be in the bathroom for the rest of the night.
Can we all use vicious mockery on Shrimpy whenever he comes back?
Yeah, you go for it. I think Gary still has like 20 inspirations.
I have at least 1 from gear from last time.
I mean, no one inspires me. I've inspired everyone else. So it doesn't count.
Counts inside.
Does it?
It's like a motivation, right? It's like, I know you can't use this, but if I could give it to you, I would.
Why don't you have a seat there and get comfortable for that?
Yes, have a seat. We will roleplay Shrimpy on the toilet after large chalupa and Mexican pizza. One day we'll have to play Sea of Thieves, D&D in Sea of Thieves, the dice.
Right?
That'll take forever though. There we go. Oh, so while you were gone, Squishy and Gary stepped in magical seals that set off screaming traps and they can't move. The bear is awake and you guys are in combat.
Ah, wonderful.
Mhm.
Roll for initiative.
Bad initiative.
All right, Auntie Shanty, you're up ahead of you. The bear is kind of standing up on two legs, kind of like roaring in the air. On its legs, it kind of stands up, maybe like to the top of the cave, which is probably like maybe like I think it's like 30, 40 feet up.
All right. Might as well bust out the big guns. This seems to be something requiring a big gun.
Oh, don't do it.
Rolotham's Psychic Lance. It needs to make a
Oh, okay.
DC 15 intelligence save.
I thought you were going to do Transfiguration.
It fails the save.
Hell yeah. So it takes 31 damage and is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
As you shoot out your lance, it kind of like blows through the bear. Turns out it was actually just an illusion, and it fades away.
So do we.
I just wasted a 4th level spell on that. Yeah, we're all gone too.
Yeah, I don't. Where are we?
We've been
Yeah, it
deleted.
disappeared.
Oh, oops. Had you all selected. Never mind. There you go.
Hey.
There you go. That never happened. You just phased out of existence momentarily.
So can Gary and I move again?
Yeah, so after like a minute, you guys are able to kind of like shake free of the trap.
Oh, I'm looking around for any more of those things on the floor. Do I see any in here?
No, you don't see any more around. You
Was
see,
that really
like...
just an illusion?
Yep. It's like ahead of you now, from behind where the illusion of the bear was, there's kind of another tunnel, like a torch kind of leading out. Beach.
Incredible. And here I was thinking I'd be able to shoot a bear for the 2nd time in a row.
In a row? When did you shoot one before?
Maybe I just thought I did.
Sometimes
maybe
the
I was
best
dreaming.
memories are the ones you make up along the way.
Yep.
You know why there's no more bears on the Sea of Thieves? Wow.
I don't know
Old
why
man
bears are
Rocco.
extinct.
Anything interesting in this barrel?
Normal barrel checks.
God, it's been so long since I've done that. What do I do for that?
I rolled D4, I think it was.
Barrel check.
Was a...
Is that a plank?
Yeah, wood. Wood plank. There's a wood plank in the barrel.
Gary, I wanted to build our ship. Like, you know, the first foundation right here.
Right.
The spirit of a plank of wood that died at sea.
It's, you know, sometimes those ships, they lose their they splinter off. You know, and the remains of them still yearn for adventure. They live on in barrels, in caves.
Spirit of wood. All right.
You know, they might say all dogs go to heaven, but most
All wood
planks
goes
most
to hell.
planks goes to the Sea of the Damned.
All planks go to the damned.
So as you step
Oh.
out of the cave, you kind of see like a large kind of like ramshackled mess of like ship parts kind of beached up and laying around. There's like a small little lake around and like a little channel with a little cave leading out to sea from the island.
This is where Gollum lives.
So you kind of you see out that there's kind of like a little
weird
camp,
man I knew.
a camp set up in these like ruins of this old ship with some phantoms kind of wandering around.
I think we found the pirates that are supposedly here.
Maybe.
You think they set up the weird illusion bear? The bear?
The Zoom bear. Maybe.
Probably set up the scream so they knew if they were coming.
Wait, so are these the guys that are shipping people off to the real world? That was a thing, right? They send their spirit over.
Some
Ghosts,
smugglers.
phantoms, the spirit smugglers, yeah.
Oh,
Is that
I
the
have no
system?
clue.
I don't know.
No idea.
Me neither. You said that there was
don't-
people in here, right?
Yep, there's some
There's someone.
phantoms. Phantoms down on the beach. You see like some rowboats lying around.
Just in case these aren't friendly, Squishy, let me hit you with a cure wounds.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, all phantoms I've ever met have been super nice, right?
You got a whopping 5 health back. Well, Cromwell was a cheery guy.
Better than nothing.
So as you
The difference between a phantom and a spirit.
as you begin approaching, you see one of the phantoms. This one's got like kind of like a fancy little pirate hat on. It's kind of like got the generic kind of like, you know, thin on the sides, kind of like rounds up at the top with a skull on it. He's got like a feather coming out of it, and he's got like this very intricate looking lantern with like this almost the flame that kind of reminds you of what's on the ferryman's ship, like this oddly greenish glow to it. And he's got this intricate lantern. He's got his sword out, and he walks up to you. Avast, ye mateys! Yar! Ye be seeking our services, eh?
Are you a dick?
I be Captain Dick.
Oh, I mean, I meant more so like an asshole. A lot of guys we met have been assholes so far. Did you make the bear?
Aye, the illusion, eh? I can't be too careful. Aye, only those willing to take the risk are, worthy enough to be smuggled out.
Yeah, well, at least you guys got the bare necessities down.
Master Bear Crafters.
Aye. So do you have enough payment to smuggle ye souls, mateys?
I have exactly $0.
What's the payment?
Well, what do you got left on you?
No, nothing.
I have a bucket.
Wonderful personality.
I have a bucket too. Carrie goes to reach for his bucket. He's like, I swore I had a bucket too. Maybe I got lost.
Well, lucky for you, that's not the cost we charge here.
A bucket a day keeps you sinking away.
Oh. Aye, for you see, the real cost is the favors we ask of ye in the future. May you be one day called upon to aid in a cause.
Like, it's not actually us that goes over, right? It's just our phantom spirits.
Well,
right?
When you take over on just your phantom, that's all you have left. Most of the clientele aren't have the option of getting back their real bodies. Isn't that what you want, though? To get back out as a phantom? You've lost your ability to get back to the real world.
Well, yes and no. Y'all, I mean, how do I put this? Fate, flame of fate, a flame of things for the ferryman. Make us, whole again. Flame.
The ferryman. Are you working with him?
No, I just heard
Yeah.
that he
He's
wanted
our
it.
boss.
Because if you're working with him,
Just
you're gonna have to get out of here. Or at least not tell him you've seen us.
No, we're not working with him. We met him when we first got here, where we were on the ship, and he's like, I need this fate flame so that you can go back whole, and I don't care if the ferryman's involved at all. I want the flame so I can go.
You see, we stole, as he holds up his lantern. We stole this flame from the ferryman as well. But lately her power's been fading. The light's grown dimmer.
Oh,
Not
cool.
Sure why?
And then Rocco takes his gun out and shoots him.
Where are you actually?
Wait. Okay.
He's just blasting.
So, anyways, I started blasting.
Very interesting story.
All
While all
right.
the commotion's going on, can I do a mage hand to get that lantern out of his hand? You want me to roll stealth?
roll sleight of hand on it.
Oh,
Expect the
Alright.
spontaneous violence.
So are you shooting him, Roko?
Bang.
All right, roll to hit.
15.
That does not hit.
ooh.
So, as he's talking to you, you take a shot at him. He kind of like poofs out of the way into the back. The hand also kind of misses at grabbing at him when he poofs back. Mateys, we be under attack! Everyone to arms! Defend the smuggling operation. As that happens, you kind of see these other phantoms kind of like get on. One of them hops on a cannon up on top of the thing, up on top of like the ruined galleon. The rest kind of pop out, and then you see kind of like a familiar soul kind of pop out from the back.
Oh no.
Is it
Mateys,
David?
I didn't think I'd see you around here. It is old Captain Cromwell, his soul. Oh, jeez. So as everyone begins to take up arms, Cromwell is kind of like shouting, "Wait! Don't fight! I know these guys." What are you guys doing? Are you gonna continue fighting or?
I think maybe draw weapons, but don't use them. Like,
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right,
Yeah.
so
I'm just
Foaming
gonna
at
use,
the mouth.
I'm just gonna use another mage hand to smack the back of Rocco's head.
Oh.
So it's kind of like a standoff right now. The one on the cannon is like aiming you up.
So, I gotta ask Rocco, what were you doing with that move?
I was gonna kill him.
But
Yeah.
in what purpose? Or are we going after the lantern?
Yeah, well, that's kind of our whole, life's goal.
Pretty much, I could agree with that. I don't think I'd have shot him.
See? Captain agrees with me. We're fucking pirates. We take what we want. Stop talking to people. Start shooting.
Cromwell kind of walks up in front. He's like, "Mateys, you can't kill them. They're gonna help me get back to the other side. I can't be living my life out here. I got revenge to take on that emperor."
That's funny. The Emperor's the one who killed us.
Well, you don't say. Well, I'll take revenge for you as well. Old Captain Cromwell's not one to back down from a fight. You may be weak, but old Captain Cromwell, you seen what I did at that temple? I took 'em all on.
And lost.
And ended up here.
Aye, but see, that was different. I was protecting you. I died in the face of, a valiant death again.
But, we're trying to recover the fire so we can go back whole. Could you not come with us?
I already asked the ferryman if I could go back. He said, I was long since due to not be in the world of the living. He wouldn't let me pass.
Did you do
Maybe-
the whole "you shall not" or like?
He's pretty adamant about keeping that door shut.
Maybe we can convince him that you would be crucial to the future of the Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad over there right now.
Yeah, we could use all the hands we could get, actually.
Hey, and I'll tell you what, you help us recover the flames from these goons, I'm sure that'll speak in your favor.
What do
You
you
can
need the
join us,
flames for,
goons.
anyway?
He needs the flames in order to power his whoozy whatsy to get us there. I don't know. He said get the flame, and I don't know. He's the only one who's given us a shot to get back whole.
Really,
Yeah,
that
he
little
seems to
flame?
know
That little
how to
flame
use
is
it,
what he
yeah.
needs?
There's
Maybe?
probably maybe like a good state of mind or some grog and the flame. I don't
Yeah.
know the recipe.
Good vibes only, a nice beer, and the flame. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like a campfire. Kumbaya.
Mm.
I agree with that. I think that might, I don't know. I don't know. All we're doing is we're just doing what he wants us to, I guess.
Better than the alternative. You go
Uh,
back to the land of the living dickless.
mm. What? Do you have to take the whole flame?
I think so.
Probably. I mean, you guys have fucked with it enough that it's
I mean,
barely its own flame.
They took part of the flame before. Can't you just take part of their flame?
Yeah, but I mean, we'd probably have to find more of it to really.
So they took part of the flame from the ferryman.
I mean, we really don't have a
So
place to hold
Captain
the flame
Dick kind of
to.
comes up. Matey. Aye, we took this flame from the ferryman when he went looking. Only a smidge, though. Nothing he'd miss. Didn't even realize it was gone.
Clearly he does. You're blatantly lying to me.
So are you assuming he needs more flame than what you took from him?
I don't know, but I'm gonna need more flame soon as well. This fountain's been fading.
Is there a source we're not aware of?
I'm not sure. But if you're claiming the ferryman needs this, or else all the flames will go out, I mean... in a bit of a predicament.
Maybe it's like, on life support, like you disconnected it from the heart, so now it's starting to die kind of situation.
Our employers won't like it if we stop sending them fresh souls.
Wait,
Well-
what?
Who's hiring you?
Who are you sending souls to?
You get benefits?
Oh. Well, all the souls we help smuggle out of here. We have help from someone in the Order of Souls. They help us. They help the souls get out, but they also... I guess somehow they're binding them to their will. So at some point they'll call upon the souls that are smuggled out to help with some grand vision.
The Order of Souls was against all that necromancy voodoo.
I don't know,
I
they've
thought
got
that they were
souls in the
too.
name.
Oh god. Yeah, I thought that they were.
Go ahead, Captain.
I don't know. Go ahead.
I was about to say, we've been talking, but I think Rocco might have a point here. I think at this point, you just need to hand over your fire.
Here up here getting my ass about my methods. My methods get results.
Nobody ever said your methods didn't get results.
Do you want to roll persuasion or intimidation?
I think this is more of an intimidation roll, just because I think we're implying
Intimidation.
not really a negotiation. All right. Well, the captain wants me to be persuasive, so I'll be persuasive. I'll
Or
No, I said
intimidation.
I said persuasion, sedation. Intimidate him with persuasion.
Immissuasion.
Yeah.
She's just looking at me
Intimidation?
like Gary, like, what do you want me to do?
Do whatever feels right in your heart, Shanty.
All right. I think there's a threat of violence here. I'm rolling intimidation.
Ooh.
You.
As you go to intimidate him, you see him. He looks like he was gonna draw a sword on you, but then he stops. You let that blasted skeleton die for nothing, then, I guess. Trying to protect this flame. Fine. If you really need it, take it. But, can I have just a little bit of it? Just to milk the last bit out of it that I can before it fades away.
Is this like some kind of sex thing? Are you okay? Do you need help?
What's it doing for you?
It's I need it to
Getting
smuggle
flame
souls.
high.
Without it, we've got nothing going for us. We're gonna have to find something new to do down here.
Look at it this way though. If the flame goes out because we let you have a little piece of it, there's not going to be any flame at all. There's going to be no more chance for anybody to go back.
But I've even checked with those strange flaming pirates.
Us? Checked with flaming pirates?
Aye.
I don't even know about any flaming pirates.
And we get that a lot. We stay over here to stay away from them, but if you take the wrong turn in the cave, there's some truly horrifying sights. Pirate souls have been burned out of existence.
You think they've got something to do with the flame disappearing? Why haven't you checked them out, oh great Captain Cromwell?
Captain Cromwell's like, me? I just got here. Why would I care about the flame?
Wait, how long have you been here?
I just got here.
But, like, how long have you been dead for? How long between, like, when you dying and this happening right now?
I don't remember. Whenever I died last. When was the last time you saw me? How long ago was that?
I just saw you, like, run off into a cave and then into a dungeon and we didn't see you again. That was, I don't know. A couple weeks ago.
Whenever that was. I talked to some skeleton on the beach. I told these guys, but apparently he was running his mouth too much, so they put an end to him. So less people would find out about this place.
Yeah, we found that guy.
Yeah. But they're gonna help me get back.
All right, guys. Cromwell did help us out. Should we leave him enough for him himself to get back?
Maybe, as long as it's not the amount that we need to get back ourselves. So I like Cromwell, but I like us more.
I feel you, Captain. I'm sorry, Captain, but we're afraid we're going to need it all. However, we can put in a word with the ferryman that you've been very, very helpful and are very, very useful with us on the other side.
I appreciate it, mateys. Hopefully that old bastard warms up to you.
Oh, he loves us. Honestly, he's real tight.
So Captain Dick's kind of like just kind of holding onto the flame, like looking at you, like he doesn't want to give it back.
I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna hold my my hook out for it and have him put it on the hook.
Kind of reluctantly, like hands it over to you.
So this is all the.
When you go to take it, he kind of like gives you some resistance.
Oh, I'm gonna pull back on it.
Just kind of rip it out of his hand.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all we have, matey. That's all we got.
Can I do an insight check and see if he's lying to me? See if I think
go
that he's
for it.
lying to me. Okay.
As far as you're aware, he's telling the truth.
All right.
That's
all
all.
Right. Well.
Should we go give what we got to the ferryman before exploring the rest of the cave?
Probably. Bye, Dick. Bye, Cromwell.
See you later. Sorry about the whole gun thing. I
Hmm.
mean, I'm not, but
I wouldn't either. We're pirates, we understand.
Yo ho, yo ho. Try
You
not to lose
you
this
kind of
shit.
hear Cromwell like whispering to the guy as he's going back. Don't worry. If they don't get me back, I'll get you another flame.
Do I need to do another acrobatic check to get through here?
Yes. Everyone roll acrobatics again.
Can I have advantage? Because I know they're there.
he did it once. He can do it again.
What about the lag?
Oh no.
Oof.
Shanty, no.
I imagine I got hit too.
You can dodge a spike, you can dodge a ball.
Yeah, so Gary and Shanty both get hit. You take
68 damage. I pass out.
400 million damage.
6 damage.
Ow.
Ow.
As you're
Very
kind of
low
like, as you're
cost.
about to get through the last one, it kind of catches you by surprise. Get the timing wrong, and it stabs you in the foot.
Do we actually need to walk to the beach, or can you just
Nope.
warp us to the...
Warp you to the ferry.
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
So you arrive back on the ferry. An intricate little lantern.
Good news, Chuckle Nuts. I got a flame.
You got the flame.
We got a flame. Don't
Well,
mix words.
is that really the flame of the damned? Doesn't look that
Wouldn't you
different.
know?
Well, I guess put her in one of the lanterns. Let's see what happens.
That doesn't fill me with joy.
Or confidence.
What kind of ferryman are you if you don't know your own flame?
Well, I just figured it'd be bigger.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I say
It's
that.
not about the size.
Where did you get
It's
this
about
from
how you
anyway?
use it.
Oh, there's some smugglers in there. The soul smuggling guys. They had this.
Oh, that's how they've been doing it. Where'd they get that from?
They said they broke a piece off of a much bigger one.
Broke a piece of fire?
Don't
Man,
look at me.
stupid
I don't know how this shit
smugglers.
works.
So as you go, place down the flame onto the lantern. Kind of does like a little, kind of like sparks up and then goes back down. The flames don't look that much different. Well, I guess it did something. Not a lot, though. Are you sure that's the flame?
You tell us. You're the expert.
It's a green fire. That's good enough for me.
Is that what the old ferryman told you?
Well, he said that to come here and there's maybe use an amulet or something.
Well, so he specifically said the smugglers took the flame.
Did he?
I think so.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Anyway, can we go home now?
Doesn't look like there's enough to get you through.
Oh, so you can feel that, but not, if this is a real flame.
Well, I can feel that, I could let you through, but it still doesn't fix our problem. These flames are still fading. They're not as bright as they once were.
I mean, if you let us through, that sounds like it's your problem.
No, that is my problem right now. Which also makes it your problem as well. Seeing as I'm the one who can decide your fate and all.
So you're changing the deal now. You don't want us to bring you back the flame we just brought you back. You want us to fix the flames that are disappearing?
Yes, that was the original deal.
No, the original deal was for us to bring you back the flames of the dam, which we did.
Look, I'm just saying.
No.
You've been here a
you can't
while.
change the deal
And
like
normally, I wouldn't be able to send you back the amount of time you've been here, but making an exception for you. Perhaps I'll even give you nice bodies all fixed up.
That'd be nice.
Annie tries to shoot him with a crossbow and then realizes it's not there.
That's right, your crossbow's gone.
Oh my gun.
Look, you agreed to help me figure out how to fix these lights.
I don't remember agreeing to such things.
Oh, well. You agreed to it when you died and wanted my services to get back to life. That's the price.
Shanty will whisper to Gary, "You think we can take him and we can force him to bring us back?"
I don't know.
I hear you whispering.
Asian.
If you kill
And
me, good luck getting back on your own. If I
these are
die, that
pirates.
portal will close for good.
These are pirates that won't shoot the people they're supposed to, and then will shoot the people that are trying to help. Are you guys okay?
It seems more like he's trying to coerce us and changing the deals on us.
I ain't
Not so
changed
much
no
that he's trying to
deal.
help us.
Look, I'm all about, fighting authority and everything, but like, he's the best we got. If you're gonna be up against it, what he says kind of goes.
True.
Suppose we can talk to the fire pirates, but
I've been denying Roko passage back for years. Makes me think I won't do the same to you.
Yeah, you guys could end up like me after a couple millennia.
But even now, I'm giving him a chance to get back.
Do we have a better chance if we leave him behind?
That or I'll find some pirates better suited to the task and give them a chance.
I could delete you in less time
better
than it
pirates
takes
wouldn't
to
have
blink.
died.
Well, that explains you guys.
I wouldn't be talking Rocco.
We're all in the same boat, metaphorically and literally.
all right. I think we got no choice. We can at least check out the fire pirates and maybe beat him half to death until he agrees to help us as a backup plan.
Yeah, check out the pirates. That's
I
fire and pirates put together.
It's true. Pirates.
Pirates? Ferrets?
Pirates life for me. Ferrets. Hopefully they're not as stinky as ferrets.
It's adorable, but yes, they do stink.
Your wordplay is reminiscent of a lunar whaler I once knew.
Is that a whaler that wails on the moon?
Or at the moon, maybe.
Ah, makes more sense. I've never been to the moon myself. I hear it's a great place. Tried to shoot myself out of a cannon towards it once. Did not work out.
So you gonna help me then?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Alright.
Okay, don't rub it in.
Alright, we're gonna go fight these pirates for flame, huh?
Apparently we're not going to fight them. We're just going to talk all day long.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's
And
go.
then they'll just give us the flame.
Gary's going.
Alright, so you head back to the Ghastly Gulf.
How ghastly is it?
Back through the jungle.
Can you believe we're at this intersection
as you're
already?
going through the jungle again, Squishy, roll perception.
Monkeys, man.
Oh boy, we are getting pickpocketed all day. Yikes.
So as you're walking through the jungle, Squish, you kind of feel a tug at your backpack as well, but you thinking nothing of it. Kind of going. Everyone's walking by. Auntie Shanty, you see a monkey with like a slingshot in a tree, kind of like shooting little pebbles back at the other monkeys.
Warms my heart. Reminds me of old Shadow. He had a violent streak.
I miss Shadow. He's probably running the boat by now.
Hey, we did say in the event anything happened to us, the monkey had Captain C. So
Captain C.
Shadow
We did.
Yeah. Captain Shadow is probably already a pirate legend by now.
I don't think I'll ever find out that slingshot is gone.
Nope.
I don't use it anymore.
You used it like a couple times, then you stopped.
I used it at the very beginning because I didn't have anything else. I didn't know how the magic worked. Or I ran out of spell slots too quickly.
Did not know how to magic.
Magic. How do they work? All right. Gary is wary of traps.
Gary is wary of traps. All right.
I'm looking. I'm gonna do a perception check for this hallway too. It's clear.
Oh,
We're good.
no.
You don't see anything as you go through. It kind of you see the pathway kind of like wraps further inland into the mountain, kind of goes deeper through. The tunnels kind of keep going on for a while. You're not really sure how deep these caverns head into the mountains of the island.
So she said.
A lot of like stalagmites, stalactites coming from like the floors
It's
and the
going
ceiling.
crazy.
But maybe after about like 10 minutes, kind of just walking through the cave, going through all these tunnels, you do see some more light spilling through. You see like a destroyed kind of like large gate covered in rocks. Kind of was like looked like it was at one point kind of like guarding the entrance to this cave. Like a big stone door. And then ahead of you, coming out, you see like these kind of like ruined, abandoned temple kind of like lying scattered about. A lot of the walls have been like blown apart and they're just kind of like laying out. But you do see a bunch of masked looking phantoms wandering around.
It's a nice place they got here. Not as well guarded as the people who weren't actually doing anything, I guess, but...
Where's the fake bears?
You know.
Gary, as you
Hello.
approach one
Hello.
of them, they hold out a spear towards you, right at your throat.
I'm gonna hold my hands up and be like, "Oh, we mean you no harm. We've been, just exploring this island. We didn't. You guys got. Sorry for intruding. Just wanted to, say hi."
You kind of hear him make like this loud whistling noise, like signaling with one of his hands, and you see a few more of the spirits kind of run over from where they were.
You guys got like a whole camp out here. Look at this.
All of them have their spears kind of raised out towards you.
Oh, Jesus.
What was that?
Everybody all right?
Yeah, what was that noise?
Sorry, that was an Amber Alert.
Oh.
Alright, so they all have like their spears raised towards you. They're kind of not saying anything. They're just kind of slowly walking towards you with the spears.
And then I say, I'm going to do something I've never done before. And reach back for my slingshot and notice that it's not there.
Oh yeah, I have. Wait a second.
I probably gave it to Shadow.
You did give it to a monkey anyway.
Fine day to you, gentlemen. Now, if we could just use our words. He's slowly reaching for his
We're
pistol.
sophisticated gentlemen.
If I see Rocco reaching for his pistol, I'm gonna bardically inspire him. Like you're the fastest gun on the seast.
Know it. Sweet cakes.
Sweet cakes.
Well,
What are you saying, Gary?
Just gotta pick one of these guys.
Well, are they talking to us? Like, I talked to him. Did he say anything back, or like they don't?
No,
want to
they're
talk,
they're
they just
not.
wanna-
They just have their spears raised towards you right now, kind of slowly closing in on you, like circling around you.
I just kind of like say, "Hey, look, we can talk about this. This is we don't mean any trouble here. You guys
They-
know how to talk? Can you guys speak?"
They're not saying anything to you. They're just
Words.
kind of walking closer and closer with their spears drawn.
All right. If they get too close, I'm just gonna hit them. I hit him. He got too close.
Is that it? You're starting combat with them?
I don't know.
All
They're
right.
starting combat with me. They're being sketchy. I have. Let's see. Where's my?
What do you have?
I have brace, which is when a creature you can see moves within reach and you have a melee weapon you're wielding, you can use your reaction to expend one superiority die and make one attack against the creature. So I can get an attack before we roll.
Ooh.
All right. Well, if that's what you want to do, go for it.
Yes, please. So it's and then I get an extra D8 if I hit. So
Oh.
They're attacking the one next to you for
yeah,
14.
16. Looks like an
16.
additional D8. Yeah, I'm hitting this guy here.
All right. 16 damage.
Grabbed. Yo. Ooh. Fat initiative.
Oh shit.
Less fat initiative.
Why is it not letting me roll? Oh, I'm on the wrong tab. No wonder.
There you go. All right, Roko. You're up first.
So saying that I mean he had basically the same idea too, but so as Gary swings out, he grabs his pistol, whips it out, and just sort of like puts it into this guy's abdomen next to him and just like fires off into him.
All right. Roll the hit.
Yeah. Shasha. I'm going to use that inspiration die.
All right.
What is your inspiration?
D8, I believe.
Yep.
Shouldn't need too much extra. 17?
Yep, that hits.
Alright. Dealing a grand total of 11 plus I'm going to actually no, I'll save my bonus action for a punch. But yeah, if he takes the first bullet, Roko is just going to then kind of like kick off of him. And then while he's like backflipping in midair, he reloads his gun by just sort of dropping the bullet and the gunpowder into it while he spins it,
Nice.
and then lets off another shot
All right.
at him.
See how this midair reload shot go.
Same thing.
That you get the you don't have the extra bonus on that, so
No.
that one doesn't hit.
Damn.
As cool as it looks that you reload the pistol kind of midair after kicking off of him, fire off to the side.
And then I'm going to, as I'm falling, I'm going to just sort of like stomp on his head like Mario, just sort of Goomba stomping
All right.
as a bonus action. Do I want to Fury of Blows? Nah, it's just a mook. Shisha.
So you just see this old man fucking doing acrobatics over here, shooting his gun, reloading it midair, and jumping on their head.
1.
5,
Four.
damage. All right.
Then I'm going to.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. I'll stay here and I'll just
Okay.
I'll fucking take whatever.
Auntie
got.
Shanty.
Alright, so, targeting the three of you, I'm going to pop Bless. Alright, let's get him, lads. And, you all can add a d4 to every attack roll and saving throw you make.
Woo.
Um,
Yeah, I need them.
yeah.
Can't roll higher than a 10 on my attacks.
Is that every single one? Like, doesn't matter how many?
Until the spell ends. And the spell lasts...
1 minute.
I believe so.
I love how it actually says 1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Yep. So effectively for the rest of combat, you add a d4 to everything. That is a full action, so I will risk the attack of opportunity as I try to sprint for cover.
See. As you're running away, you get hit for... They stab out with their spear. Hit you for 10 damage.
Oof. And I just squat in the bushes and wait for my more combat crew to take care of them after I bless them.
Oh, yeah, I don't need to dodge. I've got my thing.
Alright, Rocco, the one you just jumped on its head after stabbing it goes after you.
Come at me. Disadvantage, motherfucker. Can't touch me. It's like I'm in two places at once.
Hit you for 9 damage with the spear.
Damn, with disadvantage.
Yep.
Does the bless also do attack rolls for like spells?
Yep, any attack roll.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, Grogswell and Gary.
All right. I hit guy.
You hit guy?
I hit guy.
Go hit
Big
guy.
smuck.
Gary, do what Gary do and hit guy. Hopefully. 17. Ooh, 28.
Both those
28
hit.
miss? Okay.
Yeah, 28 misses, sorry.
Oh, no. That's 24 damage to guy. This guy.
I mean, if one of them would have missed, you could have added a d4.
Shoulda, woulda.
Who needs inspiration when you get a plus 17 to every roll?
Whack.
It kind of is. Yeah, you're right.
Gary, the one comes up and behind you while you're fighting the other one. And they hit you for 11 damage.
11?
Yep, 11 damage.
11? Should have taken a short rest on the boat.
Rocco, another one, comes up behind you as well while you're busy fighting that one.
Smack me?
Let's see. They hit you for 12 damage. They kind of like stab at your back of your leg.
Oh, my leg.
Gary, the one you've been beating on now, also comes to smack at you as well.
Good. I don't like it.
Good.
He's gonna miss. He's pansy.
Hit you for
These guys don't miss.
11 damage.
Well, you missed in my heart.
You missed in my fart.
The other one runs towards Squishy with the spear out.
Someone's getting a template out.
Fireball everything.
I'm thinking about it, but that just means us three are going to be in the way.
Yeah.
Squishy,
just
he
make
hits you
this it.
for
I knew that was your fireball.
14 damage.
I don't know if I'd survive it, though.
Probably not. I don't think I would either. Depends on how much it does.
Alright,
Oh, sorry, gun. Sorry.
it is 14 damage to you, Squishy.
Asian
Working on it.
And then it's your turn.
This is a tough one. Can I move down here without risking an attack of opportunity?
If you stay within hitting range of them, you don't take anything.
Okay. Then I am going to do a Burning Hands at level 3.
Alright.
And I hate how the template actually appears.
What is it? For
'Cause
that? Oh, you can rotate it.
Can you?
I think you just
Pick up
use scroll
the-
wheel before you place it, I think.
I've never been able to be honest.
Like, where did you want it at? Like, from you, like, out here, like, 15 feet?
Yeah, I was
Like that?
hoping I would hit those two.
Because
The
this
one
is...
behind Rocco.
Yeah, so you can hit them. That's like 15 feet from where you
Yeah.
are.
How do I get rid of these?
I just
Thank you.
get rid of all the garbage you're throwing up on screen.
So all the hands.
They'll do 25 if they
Was there
They don't
4
say.
6s in that? A 3. 3 and a 5 and a 2. That's pretty good.
They failed.
Wow, that was 3 6s. That was a good roll.
Alright, so they take 25 damage.
Could have done more if it was a fireball.
You could say that about most spells.
Right? Could have done more if it was a fireball.
Ball fireball. Bring me a fireball.
Alright, Roko.
Alright, I'm surrounded.
Yep, you're surrounded.
And as such, I'm just gonna try and if fuck trying to go for defense. I'm on the offense, baby. I'm gonna keep glacking the guy who I've been trying to who I've been glacking and pistol normal. That's a 1, not a 7. Damn it.
Yeah, that misses.
I've been rolling amazingly. Same thing as before.
That hits.
So that would be up damage. Mother, I can't roll. Ah.
Wow,
Okay,
another...
flurry of blowsing, and I'm just gonna.
What are you gonna do?
He's ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Yeah, I'm jumping up and I'm just like Fist of the North Star, just like smashing him with my legs. Yo.
Oh, there you go. There's a hit.
Critical hit. Is he dead?
No.
Then
But he's
there's
looking-
another one.
He's looking exhausted. Are you doing another one?
Well, I get 2. And I get a D4 on that. Come on, 4. 16?
That hits.
Oh! Because 15 did not. I was very scared. That's more damage.
That actually kills it.
Oh boy.
Oh my one more.
So with your follow-up kicks, poof, 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 Phantom poofs out of existence.
Yeah. You're next. Bucko. Come at me.
Auntie Shanty.
Alright, well, from my vantage point in the shrubbery, I'm going to cast, I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
Shoo.
And I am going to place it here. Oh wait, the one next to Roko just died.
There's still one next to him.
Oh, never mind. Okay, yep, okay. I can get 2 there. Alright, so give me a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
One next to Roko. Passed.
Okay, well, you know, he still takes, okay, I gotta take off the, it's only 14 points of damage, because it's not like...
So he takes 7.
So he takes 7. Does the other one pass?
Yes.
Alright, fuck it, I will insult that one as a bonus action. I'll cutting words him. And be like, you got no words, you got no looks. What if you got even going on, you pathetic excuse for a pirate soul?
Right, how much does the cutting words take off?
Let's see. 1d8.
Rule.
Roll
Roll the dice.
Ooh.
He takes 3 less.
Oh. That's for the hit points, are they?
That's for a saving throw to not get
Oh,
struck.
he fails then.
Alright.
So 14 damage.
Yeah.
Alright. That one also poofs out of it.
Hell yeah. Does the lightning look cooler in the underworld?
It's more green.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It
That's
shoots
good.
from the boar on the other side of the island.
Yeah. You see the spirit of Benjamin's father flying overhead, just shooting down lightning bolts.
I wouldn't even be
Worst
mad.
shaped lightning.
Like an
Fucking
Elden
Zeus
Ring
over
boss.
here. Oh
Yeah.
god.
By the way, was Squishy really the one that killed Ben's father?
Yes, you turned into like a half, like, remember you disguised yourself as like a boar man and then you murdered him?
No, I don't. I thought that was Gear that killed him.
I mean, either way, you helped in killing him. Gear's not here, so.
I know, but he singled me out. I was like, damn, wait.
Let's take the W. We need the KD.
Alright,
That's all for Shanty.
alright, Gary.
Alright. I'm gonna continue attacking the one that I've been hitting.
Alright, go for it.
So. Oops.
Oh,
Close.
almost no.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Yep, those hit.
Could have been 2 crits though. Aw.
Ooh, crits.
Wait, I could have sworn a
Aw.
28 didn't hit.
Oh, what is these damages, man?
Gary, your,
That's a little bit of
your
damage.
claw arm makes him disappear.
18 damage.
Clap, clap. Snip, snip.
Snip, snip, and he goes bye bye.
Alright.
Organized, affectionate, careful, desperate, and confident. Now I feel bad. They had aspirations. They had dreams.
Had dreams, aspirations. Alright, Gary, the
And
one
they still
behind
do.
you
They're still dead.
hits you for 13 damage.
Come on. Oh, I get a +2 to my AC. Because I
Alright.
punched.
Plus 2
Oh,
to
no.
AC for punching.
I gunned, so never mind. It's if I punch using my action. Which is like, ugh.
He stabs you for 10 damage.
Oh, my body. I can see the light again.
All right, Squishy, you're up.
I'm gonna go up behind this guy while he's looking at Gary, and then just whisper in his ear, saying, "I got some shocking news for you," and then do a shocking grasp.
Hey there, little phantom. Let me whisper in your ear.
Let me shock you in your ear. Shock you in your rear.
Ooh.
Hey, little phantom, let me shock you in your rear. Yep, that shocks him in his rear.
Wow.
For a whopping 4 damage.
Got
Wow.
Has that one even been hurt?
He like pinched his butt. He kind of like blushes and turns around.
But it
Yeah,
can't
what
take it also can't take reactions until the start of the next turn. Not that it matters, but still.
All right, Roko.
That was so weak.
Alright, and this time I'm just gonna take my gun and I'm just gonna start swinging and smacking him with it. So I'm not firing, I'm just gonna punch.
All right.
So let's get a couple punches out here. Shika Shaka. 19.
That hits.
Dealing 7 damage.
I love how we really haven't
And
really
another
used
one.
the bless roll.
Fuck. I'm not hitting even with plus. You had to say.
Sorry.
Wanting you to live, laugh, and love, and here you are.
I'm going to flurry of blows again. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm gonna flurry.
That hits.
Yo.
And like that
And
one also.
the last attack.
So before you go into the last attack, it
Oh.
it vanishes midair as your other attack
It's
impact
this
with
guy.
Oh.
Sha.
Beautiful. So I can use it on this guy.
Yep.
You want me to roll again or use the 13?
I'll just use the 13.
And with the bless,
Papa
no.
bless.
Nope. Not hit.
Run up, trip. I got it. Oh fuck.
You can roll advantage on that one since it is basic, like flanking it from like multiple sides.
Oh hell yeah. Shika shika.
All right, that one hits.
Yahoo.
Whopping 7 damage.
I come up, smack him on the ass too.
Stop sexually assaulting the phantom.
I
just
saw
a spank.
Squishy do it.
All right, Anti.
Hey, I went for a pinch, not a spank.
Honest, well, yeah. Had to one up you.
Little sorcerer foreplay, just getting shocked in your ass.
Jesus Christ.
He has
And
a
then
tingling
monk
feeling from
foreplay.
behind.
Breaking your bones.
Monk foreplay. So let me punch you in the tit.
And now I get the +2, I see.
All right, Auntie.
All right.
Auntie, take him out with your crossbow.
I would love to just call down lightning, but that would literally hit all three of you.
Just make your save.
Don't do it, you coward.
TPK. All right. I guess I will just try to viciously mock the only one left alive. Just be like, you know, it's hard to go through life ugly, but you gotta go through it stupid too. And that's 5 if it fails its save.
It passed.
Well, then nothing happens.
We keep this one alive so we can tell us about the flame.
I mean, if we can get it to talk.
Maybe. Does it talk?
Yeah, Gary, you're up. I mean, it might talk, but it doesn't want to listen to you.
I'm gonna hit him twice, but I want to do non-lethal crab damage. I want to blunt force to the back of the head and knock him out.
Only players kept track of things in their notes.
Why would I keep track of things in my notes, Charlie?
Damn.
To avoid conflict.
Pulling out the first names.
Nope.
You have a bless.
One of those hits.
I have a bless. I'll pop a bless. Oh.
Alright, they both hit. Hehehe. What is that? 26 damage?
No, not that. No, it was 18.
I talk.
Which means that's 20.
No, 20. Jesus Christ, yes. Math hard.
Alright,
I can math good.
Gary, this one's gonna stab at you again.
He's the affectionate one though.
Didn't kill him?
7 damage to you. Gary, roll while you're here. Roll perception.
Okay. Is this like a?
This isn't the DM feels bad for you. Perception roll.
19. Yeah, I thought so. I
So
knew it. I knew it was.
on the mask of the tribesman hitting you, you kind of see this flame sigil on it.
Snip, snip.
It looks familiar.
Mm.
The flame sigil looks familiar.
Oh, are these the people who got turned into stone on that one island?
Were these the zombies that killed Cromwell?
Gary too dumb. He don't remember.
Gary doesn't remember what happened last session.
No.
Gary too stupid.
All right then.
Gary attack with Kreb.
All right, squish.
Gary Kreb.
So Squishy's gonna. I mean, I'm assuming I'm still have his back, right?
Yep. You have advantage. You're attacking.
So basically, I dreamt about this once. I want to try it now. So he's gonna yell clear, and then do another shocking grasp behind him.
Defibrillate his butt cheeks.
Pretty much.
All right, that hits.
And this time it's gonna do more than 4 damage. Yes, 12 damage.
That is more.
Slightly more singed buttocks. All right, Rocco.
He's still not done.
Nope, he's still not dead.
Oh, he's gonna get more punch. Hahoo. This will probably take him out. Was that correct?
Yes. No.
And this will probably take him out.
Oof. Yep.
That will
Okay,
definitely
well.
take him out.
He jumps up and just headbutts him in the mask.
Hiya! Hiya!
Miss Piggy.
Exactly. That's what I was going for.
Fucking TF2 frying.
So as
pan
he's
sound.
fading away, you hear him say, "Protect the flame."
Yeah, well, you did a shit job of it.
Wonder what that means.
I don't know.
It probably means they've got more flame. Since they probably just come back to life, it's probably too risky to take a rest. Anyone just want a quick round of cure wounds?
Oh,
I would love it. Put your hands on my chest.
All right, you get a cure wounds. You get a cure wounds, and Captain, I'm out of level 1 spell slot, so you get a level 2 cure wound.
No, I'm okay. If you want to, but don't have to.
All right. So,
Are you saving it?
no, I might as well spend it. So, Roko, you heal for 6.
Do you mean 10?
You mean 10?
Or yes, that's what I meant. Yeah. Wishy, you heal for 8, and Gary, you heal for 9.
Wow.
Oh, I got the most heal.
Wow.
Thank you, Shanty.
Hey, that's probably all I can spare. But let's carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm afraid that live, laugh, love I bestowed upon you is probably going to wear off before the next engagement.
Fair enough.
So they're kind of walking around the ruins. It kind of looks like a destroyed, kind of like, almost like temple for like prayer or like altars and stuff. A lot of it's overgrown, like vines coming over the destroyed walls and whatnot. It's like an old sundial, kind of in one of the courtyard looking areas.
It's a nice place. I think I'd sleep here if it
You
weren't
do
for
see
the
kind of like
cultists.
around, there's still like those banners with those flame sigils on them, which you can't quite put your finger on where you've seen it before, but you know you've seen it recently, and it looks very close to got like that ancient looking flame.
Can I roll history to see if I can put together where I've seen it before?
Go for it.
All right. Oh.
So close to a fuck yeah.
Makes sense. Shanty is a little airheaded.
They continue walking around. The ruins are basically destroyed. There is one kind of intact building you see off in the distance to the west.
To the west.
To the west, and you see more of the warriors kind of guarding the entrance towards it.
How long does call lightning last?
Oh yeah, we wouldn't have had the bless anyway. Because of concentration.
Oh, call lightning lasts for 10 minutes, so I would have.
That's a lot
Oh
of
yeah, is bless concentration?
Yes.
Oh shit. My bad. I cannot call lightning while you guys are live, laugh, loving.
The live, laugh, love.
Takes a lot of concentration to keep people living, laughing, and loving.
Mm-hmm.
I will make note of that for future engagements.
With future engagements, we're not gonna fight anymore.
Yeah.
So you do see the warriors. They see you as you walk towards the temple, and they have their spears at the ready, kind of facing you down.
Anyways, I start blasting.
Oh,
Do we really have
Are you
to?
actually?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy.
Holy moly.
That's just the radius I can call it down on. Wait, let me see if I can actually do that. Can I move it from...
Looks like they failed the check. Which one? Are you hitting all of them?
I can only hit one adjacent to the area I directly call down lightning. Okay, I can't make it at a different point. Cool. So, it would just be this one.
Alright. Failed.
And, he only takes 14.
Alright.
Alright, everyone. You roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Shanty is laser focused on getting out of here.
Hopefully, I can get a fireball off this time.
Gary, I'll let you roll another history check.
Oh boy. Okay. $13.
You remember seeing this sigil kind of on the medallion that the ferryman gave you, or the old ferryman.
Oh shit! I forgot I had that. I
Oh,
forgot I had that all together.
Didn't you say it would let us get past?
Yeah, I'm gonna take out the medallion.
This is awkward.
Did you already hit them?
Yes.
yeah.
So as they're as they have their spears out, Gary kind of pulls out the medallion, and as they see it kind of like sling out of his pack and dangle in front of them in the air, they all kind of put down their spears and they stand to the side, like at attention.
Even after we hit them?
Yep.
Wow.
Wait, so you mean we didn't have to almost die earlier? Fucking
What a
Gary.
bunch of dicks we are, dude. There was Captain Dick, but we were Major Dick.
Lieutenant Dick.
Oh my god.
Alright, yeah. That was the medallion thing. You should remember these things. You know, Gary, you've been swilling too much grog.
Apparently, as soon as Charlie said it, I knew it. I was like, fuck.
Squishy's just gonna take out Machan and then slap Gary behind the head.
As you should.
To be fair, we all forgot.
So
But
they just
Shanty
kind of
will-
stand to the side, and they just kind of just walk by them now as they let you through the temple.
Shanty will dust the soot off the guy she struck by lightning as she goes by.
You should give him a cure wounds, Jesus. Poor guy. Alright.
All right. So as you step into the room, it's kind of like a large square room. Sick up a little.
It's gonna be another boss music.
So as you step into the room, you see directly in front of you, there's like a large empty brazier in the center of the room. Across on the wall immediately opposite of the doorway, there's kind of like a sealed door with some blocks on them that look like they can be moved, like kind of spun, kind of like turned, like those block puzzles. To each of the sides are statues wearing similar masks that the phantoms were wearing, and they've got some inscriptions on them going down to the statues. And to the left and the right of the statues, there are banners kind of torn apart with those like flame looking sigils on them. And then to the north and the south sides of the room, you also see larger versions of those kind of like large blocks sitting there with images on them.
Fuck, this looks like some kind of puzzle.
I'd agree.
Yeah, anyone here good at puzzles? You know, anyone really smart?
So, is there any images on the ones up front here?
So the blocks themselves or the statues?
Yeah, just like any. What are the
So-
images on the blocks, I guess?
So the
too?
blocks kind of rotate around.
I've
It's
been
like in
short the game
Skyrim
enough.
when you turn.
So
like,
if you want to
those
if you want to
pictures.
just spend some time like going through them, I can tell you what's on the blocks to go through
Yeah.
them. So there's
Yeah.
4 blocks on the door. The first block has a
On
picture.
wait, on this door? Or
Yeah, on
here?
that. Yeah, no. So here's like a
Okay.
door, and there's 2 statues to the sides of it, and then there's like blocks on the opposite sides of the room here, and then like those banners with the flame symbols on them. But so there's 4 spinning kind of like blocks. And on the 4 blocks, the first block spins around. On it, you can see a picture of a skull, a boar, a boat, and like a flame. The second block next to it has a boat, skull, a snake, and a shark on it. Third block has a shark, a boat, a boar, and a mask on it. And then
Hold
the
on.
four. Okay.
I'm trying to write these down, but it got too fast.
And then the fourth block has this weird swirling image on it. A flame, a boat, and a mask.
I didn't get my notepad up in time.
I didn't either. I didn't get any of that written down.
Oh.
I was asleep in the middle of the.
And then if you turn around towards the door, you see like on the back wall there's also kind of like some strange kind of like stone carvings on the wall that kind of look like an ocean with like some swirling swirling maelstrom on it. And then like in the center there's kind of like a hollowed out portion where it looks like something could be inserted into the hole. Like over here on the wall.
You reckon that medallion you have, Captain, would go in that hole?
I don't know. You can try. I'm gonna try and put my medallion in the hole.
It's too big for the hole. Not the right shape.
Incorrect.
So I have my notepad open, Charlie. As much as I hate to ask, can you go over the panels again?
Here, I will put them in Discord for you.
Great. I love that.
So that's the order from left to right for each of the blocks. So the top line is the left block, second line, second block.
So on these blocks on the sides, what are those? Are they
So
like...
those are bigger, like larger stone blocks. Those ones don't seem like they turn. They're just kind of sitting there.
Do they have images on them?
They have images on them. Both sides of the room have the same images on them. They have... They have a boat, skull, a mask, and like that swirling symbol.
Okay, so...
Well, I mean...
So I turn the ones on the door to match the ones on the side in order.
So the boat.
Yeah, so like the first one will be the boat. Top right would be the skull, and then the mask, and then the swirl. So I'm going to put it in order. That's the order, right? I assume. I'm going to rotate the door.
Nothing happens.
Oh, I give up. It's too hard.
And there's also the on here. So each of these statues has images on it as well.
Okay. What's on the statues?
So on the statues on the left-hand one, there is, going from top to bottom, there's a boar, a boat, a swirl, and a mask. And then the right one has a skull, a mask, shark, and a boat.
Can you say that one more time?
Skull, mask, shark, boat.
Thank you.
So the door has 2 sets of rotating blocks?
Four sets of rotating blocks.
Yeah, and what I did was just set the 4 to the 4 that you see on the blocks on the side, but that didn't do anything.
Well,
So we must have to set...
So the...
Go ahead.
No, sorry.
I'm gonna set the...
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think I'll set the left statue to boat. And then the
Wait.
right statue to mask.
The statue or the
statues.
The
Can
statues
not
don't know.
ro-
The
oh, you,
statues
oh, you
just have
can't move
symbols
'em?
on them. No, no.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Anybody else got any ideas?
Well, we've got 4 sets of pictures, and we've got 4 rotating blocks. I think we've got the information we need. It's just about putting it in the correct order.
I got an idea. Try. So in the rotating blocks, go ahead and do flame.
Shanty will.
The second one won't work. Not the way I'm thinking. So the first one and last one are flame. Maybe. I have no idea. I can't make no. I was thinking since we have 3 sets, to take all the ones that are in each one position out, and then leave what's remaining. Sorry, Gary. Didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's okay. I'm thinking.
Yeah, the right statue having mask is not. It's kind of fucking us up.
So with the rotating blocks, Charlie, the way you have them on there is each line is each block, right?
Yeah.
Those are the choices for each block?
So
Okay.
the top line is the first block on the left.
Okay.
The second one's the second block next to it on the right. And so on.
I just wanted to make sure that it's not, top to bottom.
Yeah.
It's a shame Gear isn't here. I'm pretty sure she would just smash through the door. Okay. So 2 of them have masks. The statues have masks, so that's got to be the pattern we got to make. And only one. Okay, but that one doesn't have shark. Huh.
Do we see any other symbols in the room that might help us with this, or is that it?
Aside from the pictures of the flames on the banners, that's really it.
What if it's vertical pairs? Oh no, because that wouldn't work. Wait, maybe I think it will actually. Vertical pairs.
Shanty's brain is evolving.
It's like that meme.
Wrinkles applying.
So the top rotating block, I will set the top one to bore, the second to the top, set it to boat, the second from the bottom, I'll set to, no, I guess there is no swirl.
Swirl's on the last block. Last rotating block.
Actually got really close. At least on the first 2, anyway.
Roll intelligence to get a hint.
Roll intelligence to... go for it.
All right.
Inspire yourself.
You have an inkling of a feeling you were close to something. but
Inkling of a feeling.
you're not sure how to proceed.
Rocco would
I can
meditate on the subject.
the side walls. We can match that pattern if we do vertical patterns. So Shanty will set the top to boat, the second to skull, the third to mask, and the bottom to swirl.
That was the first thing we tried.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it
what we
was?
tried.
Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
I think that's what we tried already, right, Charlie?
Yep.
Okay. We can make skull mask shark boat. Wait, no, we can't.
Skull
Second
mask
boat
shark boat.
doesn't
Doot
have
doot doot.
We can make. No, we can't, because Mask is not on this. Man. Mask not being on that second one. Wait, the second one is the only one that has snake.
Yeah. There's only one
Maybe-
snack.
Maybe that's important?
There's only one snake and there's only one swirl.
You think I should just turn into a giant ape and smash through?
Giant monkey.
When brain no work, muscle do.
Where'd you say the banners were at that had the flames
To the left and the right.
of the statues?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I look behind the banner, see if there's hiding anything on the wall? Little secret like note that says "Do this, please."
Yeah, you can look behind.
Okay, I look behind.
If you look really close into the wall, I think you make out like a note, and you squint trying to read it, and then you realize you've only got one good eye, and you're really close to the wall, and you're just staring at a crack.
Scene shapes.
Classic.
Well,
Closed his eyes and rubbed them.
where brains fail, maybe charlatan skills can take effect.
I will give you a hint though. You were close, Shrimpy.
If we set the left and right to flame.
You were close with vertical pairs?
No, they were close with the one answer it gave.
I don't remember what they. Oh yeah, it was. I tried to do boar boat swirl mask, but there is no swirl on the.
You were very close.
Why don't we do boar boat mask swirl?
And you'll try that.
Nothing happens.
Damn it.
I will remind you there is a brazier in the middle of the room as well.
Rocco's been like sleeping in it. And he wakes up. Does he see anything inside?
Do you see anything inside of it? No.
Rocco, get out of there.
It's really comfortable.
I'm sure it is. And you want to shoot some fire in here, Squishy? Light the room up a bit.
You got it. Do a fireball.
Oof.
Gary, you're standing near it?
Well, kind of near it. Yes, I'm standing near it. My character was like on it.
You pushed me aside with this crap.
So as you shoot in the flame, you kind of see the symbols start glowing green, but then they turn red, and then the brazier explodes. Gary, you take 2 damage.
Ow. I back up.
Wait, which symbols?
The symbols on the door turned red.
Okay, not the ones on the side though, right?
Nope.
Okay.
So you had to check.
I'm gonna set it to what I had originally said then. What was I setting it to?
Boat skull swirl.
Bolt skull mask swirl. Yeah, I'm gonna set it to that. That's what is that what we had it set at?
No, we had something else.
We had switched it out. Okay, yeah. Boat skull mask swirl. I'm like, all right, put some fire in there again. See if anything different happens.
Whatever you say, Captain.
Oof.
So as you shoot the fire and it kind of explodes out again, some rocks shoot up and they hit Rocco for 3 damage.
Damn it. You're far enough back.
No, that's... Let me just real quick. Yeah, you guys handle that.
Can we try boar, boat, shark, flame?
Sure.
Actually, no, mass flame.
This vine will be my only companion while you guys are trying to be smart over there. How you doing, baby?
And then I shoot the firebolt again.
Right, you shoot
This
the
whole chat's gonna
fireball.
be fireball.
Same thing happens. The letters or the symbols glow red, and then it explodes again from there. Brazier.
But no one gets hit this time, right?
The explosion's a little bigger this time. Gary, you take 4 damage.
Sorry, Gary.
All right, let's treat this like we're picking a safe, Gary. Why don't you turn the symbols, and I'll keep my ear to the wall, and I'll see if I can hear some tumblers fall in place.
Okay. I don't think that's how it's gonna work, but
Is so there's no place on like the door where the coin will fit, right?
No.
Or medallion, I guess.
Nope.
I'm gonna go to the door real quick. I'm gonna poke my head out. Be like, do any of you guys know how this thing in here works?
The dude's on the outside.
You possess the medallion. You should know how it works.
Yeah, okay, but what if we're stupid?
Then you are not worthy of the flame.
All right, fair enough. This is the hardest boss you've given us yet, Charlie.
Just a puzzle.
Yeah.
You guys have gotten very close to it.
You know, that's the problem, though. Like, the last block doesn't have what it needs.
Maybe that's part of the puzzle.
What does the last block need?
Whirl.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Well-
the hint. Maybe it's not what you see. It's what you need.
Maybe it's what you see is what you...
This is not what you see. What you need.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Wrinkles achieved.
So,
Neurons fired.
I think.
Neuron
So
activated.
there's 5 possible options, and each row has 4. So we need to set it to what isn't there.
I already tried that.
You did?
Yeah. So I did the process of elimination. You end up with the first one either being flame, because that's the only thing that's left. The second one gives you snake and shark. The third one gives you boat and boar. The last one gives you swirl and flame. If you pair it up with what's on the left statue and what's on there. The problem is, on the left statue, you have the swirl on the third spot.
So hang on.
Never mind.
There's 4 rows. What if we... There's 4 rows, and if we go top to bottom on each, so... hang on. I'm gonna try... Okay, there is no... I'm gonna... There's multiple possibilities for blocks missing.
How many? There's 6 blocks? 7?
There's 4 rows of 4. And
Oh,
well,
fuck.
actually, no wait. There's 4 rows of 1. My
There's
bad.
7.
Yeah.
Let me try something. We'll try to at least tell us if this is on the right path that we're on.
Hey, wait a minute. How many times do each thing appear? There's only
hint,
one
as a
swirl, there's
hint,
only
I will
one-
give you one. They appear once. Each symbol appears once. Code.
Oh, I meant more like in total. There's like, oh, there's one snake and one swirl. There's 2 masks. 3 boats. 4 boats. 2 boars. I don't know if this is in. This is probably nothing. Overthinking.
I will say that the original order that the blocks were in had something to do.
What if it was just the original? Like, what if they were already in order? And we just
You guys just fucked it up entirely.
What's the original order?
undo, Control Z.
Do we remember what the original order was? I don't think you told us what the original order was.
I did. That's what I sent you in the thing.
Yeah, that's what's in the chat.
So the first
The
entry
skull
for
boat,
each
shark,
one.
Swirl.
Yep,
That's what
that
for,
was.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Skull boat. Sharks. The boat has a skull and the shark is drunk.
By the way, the ones I wrote down, Charlie, those are correct, right?
Yeah, they weren't correct.
So, it looks like every row has boat on it. I don't think that's a thing.
Yeah, it's just boat.
Boat, 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 boat.
Toot toot.
I'm either overthinking this or I'm too stupid to figure this out.
I'm gonna set it back to what it originally was: skull, boat, shark, swirl. Just to have it set back to how it was. We're gonna start from the beginning.
Skull, boat, shark, swirl.
It's like we almost get it at the end because it's like, oh, the right statue has skull, the left statue has boat. Then they have shark, but then they don't have swirl.
And then you said both of these on the walls are the same thing, the same pattern, which is boat, skull, mass, swirl.
Yep.
Oh.
Should try lighting it when it's in its original state. Just see what happens. I'm gonna be pissed if it works. I'll take another 5 damage. It's fine.
I will cast Prestidigitation to start a fire in the brazier.
Prestidigifire. Did it work?
Oh, I mean, did something. It didn't solve the puzzle.
Were the letters still red?
Yep.
It exploded? Okay.
It exploded.
Okay.
Just give us like the Family Feud. Like when they get it wrong, it's like the big X. Like
I hit the door with the level 2 thunder wave.
Does the door have a keyhole in it?
No.
The door needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Roll for damage.
All right.
Whoa.
10 damage. You barely put a crack in the door.
Well, it made me feel better.
I feel like we're still missing like a hint.
So,
Sure.
I do have the dock spell. can force a door magically shut?
Or open, right?
Yeah. I just want should we just force it open?
I mean, that's up to you.
I should have done that instead of the thunder wave. I forgot I could do that.
Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt.
Oh, with it, I cast knock on the door.
You're like, oh yeah, I have this, by the way.
Knock, the spell nobody ever takes.
Right?
It says mundane, a mundane lock, right?
Or if it's shut with a
Magical means.
The spell is suppressed for
Without
10
king.
minutes.
mundane or magical means, it protects access.
All right. So with that, door slide open.
Just
We figured it out. We figured it out.
yeah, well, you guys are geniuses.
You know, I solved the puzzle, guys.
I feel like Charlie's just letting us do it out of pity. But...
Ah. You know, you got a good head on those shoulders.
So in the behind the door, there's a vault, which contains like a little altar. There is a little green looking gem, and one of the masks that the priests have.
You know, I was thinking maybe there'd be like a big fire or something.
We take gem and mask.
I'm gonna yell out back to outside the door. Hey, Chuckle Nuts, where's the fire? I don't think they heard me.
I don't think they heard you either.
Grab it.
Yeah, grab it up.
So who wants the mask?
Not me. It's gonna be cursed.
I saw Goosebumps
Like,
when I was a kid.
are you talking about like putting on the mask?
Oh, you can take the mask. It's an equipment. It's a magic item.
I'll take the mask. Squishy will.
All right, Squishy, the mask.
Rocco will take the gem.
All right.
I hope it gives you some magical abilities.
I hope this thing goes for a lot. He's gonna like look into it. Is there a fire in the gem?
There is no fire in the gem.
Is there a slot in the mask?
There is
For
no
a gem?
Nope, there is no slot in the mask for a gem.
Oh, that was a lot of hoopla.
What's the vault door look like?
The vault door?
Yeah.
I mean, it's open.
Oh, I thought you said there was another vault door.
No, that's it. That was the only vault.
The double vault.
Oh.
Was there anything else in the vault?
Nope, just the mask and the gem.
Well, we're not any closer to finding the fire.
No,
Yeah.
but maybe with the ferryman's help, we'll figure out how to. We'll show him these items, and we'll figure out how to stop the flame of the dam from fading.
Fucker doesn't know his ass from his tits.
That's true. Maybe we need to go to the old ferryman.
He seemed like he knew a lot more. He sent us here.
The gem is kind of the right size.
Oh, the
for
hole
that
in the
hole
wall.
in the wall, yes.
As we all forget about the hole.
I
in the wall,
I gotta
we
like
literally-
remind you guys because you'll forget about it. Like,
I
we
didn't know
literally
that
it's
was
like,
a
oh, there's a hole in the wall. We leave.
We are.
we take this back to the ferryman and waste 10 minutes.
We are the meme of the biggest threat to a T&D party is riddles meant for 5th graders.
right.
I want to know what the answer to that vault door is.
Me
I
too.
thought it was gonna be a simple
Simple puzzle. No, I tried to make one that would
pull the switch.
be a pain in the ass.
Oh, mission accomplished.
And we just solved it with knock.
Knock.
Oh,
Fuck this
yeah.
shit we're in.
I guess that serves a lesson. Never make the solution to a puzzle a door.
Well, now I know for the next dungeon, there's no door puzzles.
Doors have gone extinct.
Or if it is, I'm gonna have there be multiple doors.
Oops, all raising
Burn all
platforms.
the spell slots on.
Burn all of your knock spell slots trying to like how many second level spell slots does Auntie Shanty have? I'll make that many doors plus one.
Oh, but she. Oh, I don't know if she can store any in the ring. Stores more in the ring.
I'll just have to keep track of how many knock spells are in play, and then we'll just keep adding
Potential knock
doors.
spells. Yeah.
There's one room's just gonna be doors. That's it. It's only gonna be doors with
The
puzzles.
Hall of Doors.
That's just evil.
It's gonna multi-class.
That's the hole. But Rocco's gonna shove his jewels in the hole.
Wait, Rocco, those could have been your family jewels.
It's fine. I've been shooting dust for years.
Wow.
Yikes.
All right, so are you putting the gem into the wall?
Apparently. If it fits nice and snugly.
All right, so as you pop the gem into the middle of the maelstrom on the wall, energy begins to radiate out from the gem, kind of like you see the green lines kind of like paint up the maelstrom. The C's carved into the wall all begin to glow. Suddenly around you, the entire room is now kind of radiating this green light. And then you hear this loud kind of like crack of thunder out in the distance. And you feel like you hear this strong breeze kind of like blow over the entire island before like moving out towards the sea. You hear like the distant crackle of like thunder and lightning.
I feel like that fucked us.
Oh,
Somebody check the weather.
only one thing to do. Channy's gonna walk outside.
So from where you are, you really can't see anything. There's mountains all around everywhere, but you kind of see like over the sides of the mountains, kind of like some storm clouds up ahead, with like lightning shooting down out in the distance over the ocean.
Does it look like it's moving, or is it just staying still?
It's just staying in one spot.
I think we need to go to there.
Ferryman might not like that.
I don't like the ferryman, so it equals out.
Oh boy.
Guess we
Oh,
follow Shanty.
Yep. The lightning and the fire and the ferryman. And
Oh, the
dead-
lightning
all-
and the fire and the fire.
all these dead guys over here. Don't want to talk about that. Sorry.
It's just
We're talking about they don't
misunderstanding.
exist. We poofed them out of existence, remember?
Oh no, they're starting to come back now. They're poofing back into existence again.
Right,
My-
just took a moment. They took a short rest.
No, they're just kind of staring at you as you go by.
Hold up. I'm gonna hold up the medallion.
Just hold them down, like, I'm out, I'm out.
Yep,
Night.
yep, we're with him.
I don't know these guys.
And we do it again too.
Do you want to just bring us back to the ferryman?
Yep. Back to the ferryman, so you walk back
Bring
through.
me
Actually,
on.
no, you keep going back. You're gonna walk
Oh,
through the
keep
jungle
going.
again.
Damn, they're fucking-
Ah, monkey time.
Monkey time.
We can do monkey time without actually making us walk through.
I
this
can.
thing.
Or I can make you
Is
walk through
this-
the whole thing.
Is this revenge for
You guys like
certain,
like to sprint ahead all the time, so now I'm gonna make you sprint back through the map.
I think
You
You
we're-
realize how bad this is with Hamachi, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Just letting you know, it's really
It's
bad with
not
Hamachi.
that bad.
All right, Gary, roll perception.
Oh, Gary is sprinting. Look at him.
Auntie Shanty, roll perception. Rocco, roll perception. Squishy, roll perception. Everyone roll perception one last time.
Monkey.
And that
Monkeyception.
20.
Monkeyception.
You said deception,
19.
right?
Squishy shows up naked. What? Does anyone else feel cold?
So Gary, as you're walking through, you see like a monkey with a bucket, kind of like reaching towards your sack.
Ooh.
What? Excuse me?
Yeah, a monkey with a bucket on its head.
Frisky monkeys.
Since I got a nat 20, can we say that I recognize the bucket on his head, and as he's reaching for it, I just
You
like,
swipe
rip
it
the
off?
top. Yeah, take it off the top of it. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna bop him on the head with it.
The monkey is sad. Rocco, you also see a monkey kind of reaching towards you as well. This monkey's got a crossbow on him.
I know you. You were doing God's work. Not this time. And I'm gonna take his crossbow. Take him.
Looks just like the one I used to have.
That's crazy.
But
anyway, and he puts the crossbow away.
Gary, as you're taking the monkey off the bucket, you see two more monkeys also reaching into Squishy and Auntie Shanty's bags, but they don't see them.
Hey guys, this monkey's trying to take your stuff.
As I hear that, I just do a shocking grasp to see if anything that's close to me gets electrocuted.
I will do an unarmed strike. I will punch a monkey.
All right, punch the monkey, shock the monkey. Oh, you hit the monkey.
Oh, monkey punching Jones.
Squishy does not hit anything, but Auntie Shanty successfully punches a monkey. Here, what's your monkey damage do? 0?
Successful is
just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna do bend luck on that attack roll.
All right.
Okay.
What is that, a D4?
Yep.
Punch the monkey again.
Oh, you shock them. Did you punch it for 0 again, or?
Okay. You apply the number. All right. Sorry, I thought you made me re-roll. Wait, so that's not for a damage roll though. That's for an attack roll. So that wouldn't actually work.
No.
He's bending your attack roll.
I'm bending my attack roll.
Sorry.
Oh, you want to make monkey kebab?
Yeah, I wanted to shock the monkey.
All right, so you shock the monkey. For how much damage?
15 damage.
Almost max damage.
So as the monkey is reaching for your bag, you just turn around and you just kind of grab it with your shocking grasp. And the monkey is just kind of like screams out, "Ah!" And it like flies back and disappears in a poof. The other monkeys all scream and run into the bushes.
Do I see my dropped slingshot?
Yes, your drop slingshot falls to the ground.
Oh, hey, I was looking for that. Not really.
Well, Rocco, since my crossbow seems to be missing, you might as well take these. And I will hand him 23 crossbow bolts.
I mean, if you want this one, I mean, I've got the gun, so.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Wait, Shanty, what happened to your crossbow?
Oh, no, but this one's just as good.
It's got some weird engraving on it, like A-S.
Ass. The ass crossbow.
Yeah, it's an ass crossbow.
Alright. You guys have navigated back through the Ghastly Gulf and arrived back onto the Ferry of the Damned. Get back on, the ferryman looks at you. Ahoy there, mateys, I say. What kind of nonsense did you get up to on that island? There's some kind of maelstrom out there brewing in the Sea of the Damned.
Well, guess what? That's where we're heading.
Oh, that's where we're headed, eh? How do you know?
It
Kind of
just
lucky
seems
guess.
theatrical.
Theatrical? Oh, I've never seen that before, but whatever you did, it seemed to do something, so I guess it's all we got. Well, I guess we'll head off then, mateys. Alright, it's probably a good stopping point then, huh?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
For the night.
Do
There
we
was
get to take a
there,
long rest?
there was some more stuff there if you actually did the puzzle, but you bypassed
Oh.
it, so
You know us.
always breaking the puzzles.
What did we
Just
miss?
breaking everything.
What do you mean? What
Probably
did you
a
miss?
secondary puzzle.
Like to figure out the puzzle.
I'll send you the thing. I didn't actually write up what it was.
Ah.
I gotta resolve it again on my side. So I have the answer, but I don't have the reasoning behind it.
You didn't show your work.
No, but the actual solution was boar, boat, shark, and mask. And then you had to
Why,
light
though?
the brazier.
Boar, boat, shark, mask.
Reasons.
So 2114.
I will tell you the reasons why, and you can say that's stupid. We would have never figured that out.
Was it basically the ones on the side we were supposed to take out from the left and right statues?
You were supposed to start out by taking the ones that weren't on the statues, and then using those symbols to find the subsequent ones.
Okay,
Right.
so yeah, the statues eliminated certain ones. Wait, no, because it's boar.
The statues gave you 2 of the symbols, and then through those ones you had to find out the other ones.
But wait, the order though. Boar, boat, mask.
It's very obscure. I'm probably sure you've never heard of them anyway.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Ugh.
I gotta find some more fun, like actual fun puzzles you guys can do. I've seen some people do like add-ons in Foundry to have like block puzzles and stuff where you guys can like move stuff like a video game almost.
No, oh no, I don't
Like you want to
play
do some like
fucking
Pokemon boulder puzzles.
strength puzzles.
Yeah.
Oh. My
Oh,
favorite
are we
puzzle.
taking a
Roko
long
used
rest?
strength.
Also, Goose gave Shanty inspiration.
Oh yeah, Auntie Shanty's got inspiration.
Oh yeah.
My favorite puzzle
Spin the grog.
Spin
that I've
the
ever
groggle.
seen was it's called the red herring puzzle. And basically what it is you give the players a go figure. And on it has like a riddle that you just make up. It doesn't have a solution. And then when they try and solve it, you give them like flames that light up red or green and just randomly light them with whatever they say. And at the end of the puzzle, basically, you go for as long as however many guesses you want. And then behind the door is whatever they had guessed. So it's led to some interesting things. The first time I did it, it was like 3 guesses is how much it was, and they guessed goblins, farts, and one of the players. So behind the door was just a couple goblins, a clone of one of the players, and a stinking cloud.
A jar of farts from the Goblin Only fans.
Yeah, the time they did it, they guessed less deadly things, but it's just like an anti-puzzle, basically. Yeah. It's my favorite. Another one is basically playing Baba Is You, where there's like bricks that have words on them, and they can slot the bricks into different sentences in the room to instantly change like the makeup of the things. Like the walls can turn to jello, and you know the air could turn to wine.
that hurts. That game hurts my head.
Baba is you, Shrimp is Shanty is you. Shanty
Uh,
is Benjamin.
I've always wanted to design a puzzle that was a giant pinball machine, where the players were basically increasing tension on a spring, and it just launches a giant marble through the dungeon, and just how they arrange rooms in the dungeon controls how it ricochets. I could never find a way that made it work that was also fun though. But it
Giant
was an
Indiana
idea.
Jones.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and like make them roll intelligence save to not stand in front of the the giant spring with tension. Be like,
Kind of
yo, you
puzzles
get
are
the feeling you really shouldn't be standing here when you release this bar.
like that same kind of idea, but with like light beams and mirrors.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I was playing Skyrim again recently, and I did the Temple of Merida. The new hand touches the beacon, and I always feel like that dungeon should have been like a light bending puzzle, but you just activate all the light beams and then you can go. It's really lame.
Now you're giving me more ideas for puzzles, and I'll take them and make them more bullshit.
Hell yeah, if you can make a pirate pinball machine, I'm freaking down.
You step into the ancient temple to see 2 bumpers on the sides.
And a high score that you've gotta beat.
I know how to make it work for this setting. A freaking bring the ship in the dungeon and make the current run towards the...
God. If you turn too much, though, if you turn the boat too much, it's gonna yell tilt at you, and then not let you do anything.
Oh. I just like the idea of hitting the ship with bumpers and launching it upriver.
Maybe you'll have a chance for that soon.
Maybe.